to say, King, the Rowdy one doesn't look so tough without Bam Bam Bigelow at his side. And after his actions the past few weeks, I'm amazed he had the guts to come out here by himself.
Oh, don't worry about Piper, JR. He's plenty tough, all right, believe me. It never hurts to have backup, but if there's one man who doesn't need it, it's Roddy Piper.
This match tonight should settle the score with Roddy Piper, and it just seems a little more special knowing that Nick Foley is sitting front and center here on Raw to see it in person.
Yeah, that's right. I saw Mick Foley coming in earlier tonight, hobbling in on crutches, escorted by an usher. How embarrassing. He should have just stayed home.
And missed the chance to see this superstar tear the man apart who left him in that condition? I don't think so, King. Good old JR, Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler, welcoming you to Raw live from Los Angeles, California.
I love this town, JR, and I hope I get a chance to audition some young starlets later.
Boy, you just never stop, do you, King? Personally, I'm looking forward to tonight's show. I think it's going to be a real barn burner.
Randy Orton's one of the most dangerous superstars in the WWE, JR. Ric Flair and Triple H talk. Oh boy, this looks like an all or nothing move. Oh no, this is terrible. You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum.
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers. Would you look at that? A blatantly illegal maneuver. That should be a disqualification.
You might be right, JR, but I don't hear the ring bell. This match is still going.
This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
What?
There's no room for error when you're on the top rope.
Uh-oh. Come on. You gotta stop this guy before he really gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now. He's all fired up now, King. And I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now. Watch out!
Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat.
And now a pin. This could be it.
There's the pin! By what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
I know that, JR. I'm just saying that this has been a great match so far.
It has indeed, King. and I think it's only going to get better here on out.
So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think these superstars are putting on one hell of an exhibition here tonight.
What's your favorite part of it so far?
I don't think it's happened yet. My favorite part of the match. Look at this! Look at this! You talk about a house of fire, you're seeing it right here!
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire. Wow! There's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR.
You sure don't, King. We've seen many a superstar tap out to this one.
Oh, no! I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out. I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR? What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way, and I think it's going to pay off, mark my words.
It looks like they've slowed the match down a little, and I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well equipped.
Yes, JR?
Oh, the RKO! Looks like he's trying for a pin here. He's setting it.
The RKO! Man, it's as fast as it is deadly. We could have a pinfall here, JR.
This is it. There's nowhere to go.
Yeah, but remember, a rat is never more dangerous than when he's cornered.
Calling Piper a rat is an insult to rodents. Will you look at this?
It's Mick Foley!
My God! Mick Foley just cold-cocked him with that crutch.
I don't believe it! They were working together the whole time!
And Mick Foley was clearly feigning his own injuries. He duped us all. But why are these two united? And what does this mean for the WWE?